Welcome back into the Grizzly Digital Network. The Grizzlies get it done in a big way today. The offense was showing out a 23-3 win, in big part to this guy, our second-time Grizzly of the day this season, Ajay Sczepkowski. AJ, what does it feel? How does it feel to be a two-time Grizzly of the day along with John Ponder? You joined some elite company up here.
Yeah, it's always awesome to get up here and talk to you guys and say a little bit about the player perspective of the game.
Well, AJ, 3 for 3 for you today. Every time you got on base, you scored a run, and you also hit two versions of a homer, an inside the Parker, and then you left the yard with a 430-foot blast. How did that feel?
It felt really good. That was the first time I think I've ever had to run the bases that hard for a home run, so came back in, it was a little tired.
Well, you got some protection in the lineup. Obviously, you got Braxton ahead of you, and then you have the reigning NAI National Player of the Week, Devin Warner behind you. So how does that feel to be hitting in the 3 spot with those guys on either side of you?
I mean, the confidence I have going up there. I mean, I can go up there and do the job, get on base for Devin. I know somehow, some way he's going to come through with a hit, home run, something. Braxton's always going to be on for me, so I mean, it's awesome to be able to hit between those two. They're both amazing.
So you guys just picked up your 12th consecutive win, now 18-2 on the year. So why are you guys clicking on all cylinders right now? How does it feel? What's the confidence level like?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going good right now. We're on a little hot streak, but we're just trying to get to the best performance, the best we can be in May. Like right now, if there's little things that aren't clicking, it's not the biggest deal, but we're trying to figure out what we need to do to become the best team we can. So right now we're going good, but there's definitely little things we can improve on.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but you come over from Charleston Southern, join a brand new team, clicking right away. How good does it feel to join a new team when you transfer and then just to have immediate success and the team to have immediate success?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that has to do with the freedom that the coaches give us. They are awesome. They let us be athletes out here. Every time we do something that needs to be coached up, they'll share that information with us, but they get us playing the best baseball we possibly can, and they do it in such a good way. And then the environment being with every kid on this team having such a positive attitude and outlook it just makes all of us better. So,
you guys picked up a big win on the road last week. That was at Tennessee Wesleyan. Got a big win, and then you took that momentum to the weekend, picked up a slew of more wins, and then you come out with a win today, and you got Madonna tomorrow before the Invitational this weekend. So how do you keep the momentum going from last week and keep it going through the rest of March and through the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like I said last time, nothing new, nothing changes. I mean, we're not coming out here with any expectations to win tomorrow. Like, we have to play Grizzly baseball. If we don't do that, then who knows what happens. But I have complete confidence that we're going to keep playing the game that we know we can and that we should, and keep playing hard and keep competing every pitch.
I want to turn things over to the pitching side of things. Ben Harris was phenomenal, making another weekday start, had 11 Ks against Tennessee Wesleyan, and then he retires 14 in a row at one point today. What's it like having a midweek starter that can go out there and just perform the way he's been performing, especially over his last 2 starts?
Yeah, I mean, I got one word for that, and it's dominance. I mean, that cat goes out there every time and fills up the strike zone and just pitches absolute gems. So as a hitter, as our whole lineup, I mean, we can't ask for anything else other than looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a bunch of zeros on it. So that's always awesome. And, yeah, shout out to him. That's great.
AJ, I got a question. Have you ever hit an inside the Parker and homer out of the park in the same game before?
Nope, that's the first one.
I assume it is. Well, AJ will wrap it up with obviously shout-outs, and who would you like to give a shout-out to here today?
Yeah, so definitely my family back home. They're always watching these podcasts, or not podcasts, Grizzly of the Days. I said that earlier. But,
that might hurt you.
Yeah. No, they're always watching. They love this up here. I got to go Ben Harris for that game. I mean, that was an absolute gem. And then you guys, I mean, as always, you guys do such a phenomenal job up here, so we appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you, AJ. Once again, phenomenal game. 5 runs scored, 2 homers. Ajay Sczepkowski, our Grizzly of the Day, presented by Jets Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway. Grizzlies get it done by a final score of 23-3. They play Madonna next game on the Grizzly Digital Network.